Hi guys, welcome to Cosmic Duplexity, and today I will be doing a self-care reading. What it is that you need to know as far as what you should focus on, what you should do for this week on a daily basis, and what Spirit has to implement on your self-care techniques and things of that nature. So today I will be using the Sacred Self-Care Oracle first, and then I will be pulling a Soul Truth card for what it is that you need to focus on and the action that you should take. Then last but not least, the Archangel Michael Oracle on what Spirit is trying to tell you and how to go about it in your week or whatever. So all of my readings are timeless. Whenever you view this, it is supposed to resonate with you completely. I will be doing 3 different piles, so you can choose 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number pops in your head first, that's the number that you want to go with, and that's what will resonate with you the most. So either pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. So Spirit, for pile number 1, can I please have 3 accurate cards for the self-care routine and what it is that they need to do for self-care for pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1, 3 accurate cards for pile number 1. 3 accurate cards for pile number 1. Okay, 1 more accurate card, please. All right, so pile number 1. Oh, we made a mistake and pulled 4 cards, and that's okay. Because whatever cards pop out is actually what you guys need for self-care, and that's fine. Okay, pile number 1, your Soul Truth card, and what it is that you need to know. Okay, 1 accurate card for pile number 1. Oh, too many cards. 1 accurate card for pile number 1, so that they can focus on 1 accurate card to focus on for pile number 1. 1 accurate card. All right, 2 popped out again. So, okay, let me do this one more time. I just need 1 accurate card, Spirit. 2 is too many. They need to focus on 1. Just 1. 1 accurate card. And they gonna just keep throwing out all these cards, right? They like, no, you about to take these cards. No, we just need 1 card, Spirit. 1 accurate card. Okay, there we go. Boom. So Archangel Michael, can I please have 2 accurate cards? 2 accurate cards. Sorry about the loud shuffling, guys. I really don't like shuffling on camera, but I know you guys want to see how it goes in action, right? 2 accurate cards for pile number 1. Okay. So 1. Second accurate card. 2. Okay. So pile number 1, you have Create Art, number 17, equaling out to 8. Which is about infinite abilities. You have soak in the bath. It's 46, equaling out to 10. So that's about completion and new beginnings. Then you have take a walk. Number 52, equaling out to 7. This has a lot to do with spirituality and your higher self, right? Then you have number 51, which equals 6, is balance. Sync with the moon. So you syncing with the moon will bring balance and peace unto you. So I'm going to start with these. I want to read them out of the book for you guys. So number 17, create art. We are all artists, creators of the lives we're leading and many works of art within them. To gain more confidence in your inner artist, look for opportunities to create art for your own pleasure. Consider signing up for a local art workshop or gather some supplies to create art at home. If you're unsure of where to start, try representing your surroundings, favorite things, or current state artistically. When you're ready to go deeper, express a feeling or a memory you like to transmute or connect with through art. You can keep your creation simple by drawing with a pen and paper, or be more elaborate and colorful with paint, sculpture, or mixed media. You can even be creative about the way in which you create art by using natural props such as leaves, branches, and stones. Even rock stacking by the river is a form of art. Feel into which artistic modality will allow you to express yourself in the most meaningful way. So get a little creative, guys. Explore, this is going to bring you just into yourself. This is the self-care that you need to express yourself. So you can use art and be creative in ways by, expressing yourself, because you can draw a picture of a good memory, and every time you look at it, voila, your mood is changed. So that's a great idea to keep you going and keep you motivated. So the second card is soak in a bath. You see she got her flowers in the water, her candles and crystals all around her, essential oils, things of that nature, if you're into all that. So the mantra for this is, I let the healing waters restore me. Baths are an ancient ritual for energetic and bodily cleansing. Gather sacred items like crystals, candles, essential oils, and flowers, and sink into the warm water. Imagine the water washing away all that no longer serves you. Connect with the beauty of the meaningful objects you've assembled, and imagine their illuminating energy and radiance bathing you. Take your time when washing your hair and body, cleansing and pampering yourself like a goddess. Afterward, nourish your skin with natural oils and creams. Brush your hair slowly and softly. Give yourself a breast massage. Fully relax and stay naked for as long as you can, enjoying the feeling of your body. So it's just a self-care ritual of you cleansing yourself and you protecting yourself and you feeling good. That's another way that for you guys, for pile number 1, to have your self-care. The third card is take a walk. Okay? Number 52. It states the mantra, with each step forward, I release what no longer serves me. Experience a moving meditation and nourish your mind, body, and spirit simultaneously by carving out time to go on a walk. Commit to making a week-long routine where you go on one each day, even if it's only for a short time. Journal about how this time makes you feel and the revelations that come during your walks. Soon you'll see how much balance and joy they bring to your day. Get out into nature. Be physically active, meditate, and be in awe of Mama's nature beauty all at once. To keep things interesting, find somewhere local that you haven't been to before and would like to explore, like a park, trail, or botanical garden. Schedule a walking date with a loved one for something different to do together. So the last card for the self-care, sacred self-care, is sync with the moon. So you got number 51 and 52, guys. That's wild. Okay, so 51 mantra. I embrace my ebb and flow, my many phases and the cycles of life. So the moon is a powerful celestial entity that reflects the flow of our cycles and the many phases we go through. Look up the current moon phase for guidance on which energy will serve you best at this time. Throughout this moon cycle, track how you are feeling. Notice how your energy waxes and wanes and how your sexual appetite fluctuates. Also, if you are a female and in your bleeding years, track the moon phase that's present when your menstrual cycle begins and ends. This is a beautiful exercise to do over the long term so that you can see more trends in how your cycle relates to those of the moon. Be sure to keep an eye out for a local moon gathering you can join, or if there isn't one in your area, host your own. So this is about becoming connected to the moon. If you are connected to the moon, it will show through your menstrual cycles. Certain moons we have more, a lot more irritation, aggravation, short temper. Other moons we're happy, go lucky, joyful, want to like connect and things of that nature. So you want to keep a track on what moon phases affects you and what signs and things of that nature so that you know what to expect when it comes up at any given time. So again, create art, soak in a bath, take a walk, and sync with the moon. This is about being in nature as well as being creative. Okay, so these are the things that you need to do for self-care in order to become whole within yourself at this moment. So for your soul truth card, you have, on whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's soul action for you is take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. So, I just had this talk today about not blaming others, because when you really think about it, we all are one, we all are connected. And when you blame another, you are actually blaming yourself. So it's no need to blame another. You have to look within yourself and figure out why you are feeling the way that you are feeling towards another being who is you, pretty much. And once you think and go within, you find a deep-rooted answer. And once you find the answer, you realize that it's no one to blame. That is just a cycle of what it is that you have experienced before, right? So you want to figure out that experience from before and how it made you feel. And you want to go through those motions. And then you want to kind of like interchange those motions and emotions to heal yourself, right? So that when you heal yourself, you can no longer feel the need to blame anyone or to blame yourself. You will know that these are just lessons that you have to learn, and you'll be able to like smooth through them. Okay? So for your 2 Archangel Michael cards, you have, the first card is admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So like I just said, I just pretty much said, that you don't blame others, you don't blame yourself, and that you just look at the situation and figure it out, right? You are knowledgeable. You have the knowledge of the universe. You are connected, right? You know how to focus. Like, there's signs all around you. You are protected. And it's about you going out in nature to realize that, okay? Next card. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. What did I say? Focus. You can be focused. Sorry, guys. You can be really focused. Okay? It shows in this card. So Spirit is telling you, Archangel Michael is telling you, keep your eyes on a targeted intention. Like, focus. Focus on what you need to focus on. Don't worry about what's outside of yourself, because everything that's outside of yourself only reacts to what's inside of you. So focus on what's inside of you, because you know what it is and you see it already. It's time to change that. And in order to change that, you have to take care of yourself. Right? You have to, soak in the bath to cleanse and protect yourself and relax. Take a walk, get out in nature, connect with Spirit, Mother Gaia, sync with the moon, connect with this energy, know yourself, and be creative because of it. And don't place blame on no one, because no one is to blame. It's just a lesson that needs to be learned. Okay, so that's it for you, pile number 1. And we are going into pile number 2. So, if you've chosen pile number 2, this reading is for you. Pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2. What is it that they need to do for self-care to gain their power? Pile number 2. Okay. 3 after cards for pile number. Ooh. Okay. So we got our 3 cards. We actually got 4. I might as well say 4, because 4 cards be popping out. They popped out for pile number 1 as well. Okay. 1 actor card for pile number 2. 1 actor card for pile number 2. Just 1 actor card for pile number 2. 1 actor card for pile number 2. So we got what I laid down first is the sacred self-care. Next is 1 soul truth card for pile number 2. This is what you need to focus on and work on. Too many cards, Spirit. Can I please have 1 anchor card for pile number 2? 1 anchor card for pile number 2. Okay. Nope. Sorry, guys. It was 2 cards. They keep doing this to me. Okay, there go your 1. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to need 2 accurate cards from Archangel Michael. 1 more accurate card from Archangel Michael. Okay. All right. So, guys, let's get started, pile number 2. So for pile number 2, the first card we have is Sing. The number 45 equaling 9, wish fulfillment. This is about you being vocal. This is about you maybe getting some songs that brings you nostalgia, things that uplift you. Sing with them, okay? I'm gonna go one by one this time, because pile number 1 I did it a little differently, but this time I want to do it one by one. So you have seen the mantra, my voice uplifts all who hear it. You have a unique voice and carry deep wisdom that the world needs to hear. You can share your words in any way you like, even singing them. Many of us has fear when it comes to sharing our voices, but expressing ourselves through songs can be unexpectedly freeing. Try writing a song for fun and as a way to convey what you are feeling. Sing it to yourself and notice how it makes you feel in the moment. Record it and play it back for yourself. What emotions come up? Does it empower you or make you feel shy? Sing your favorite song in public at an open mic, singing circle, or karaoke bar to break through fear and experience new levels of self-expression. Sing at home or in your car to delight yourself and elevate the vibe. Sing to your heart's content. So, all right, so the first thing for you to do this week is find some songs. I will say find several uplifting songs that you like and just sing your heart out to them, right? And see how it changes your energy and your mood for the day. Okay, so the next card you have is the number 16 equaling 7, which is spirituality, which is why it says make an altar, right? So if you don't have an altar at home, you can always make one and create one. And what an altar is for you to pay your respects to your spirit team, your ancestors, spirit guides, deities, whoever it is that you may be connected to, right? So you will need all 4 elements: earth, fire, water, and air, okay? So air could be essential oil diffuser. Earth can be a pink Himalayan sea salt lamp. Water could be just, a bottle of water or a vase of water with a flower in it. Or it can be Florida water. You can also, for air, incense, or candle. No, that's for fire. Fire is candle. Air is incense, all right? So those are just a couple of things. So I'm going to read out the book, what 16 means. Mantra: I dedicate space for my sacred ritual practices. An altar is a place to gather sacred objects, set intentions, reflect, pray, and feel connected to your spirit and the universe. Whether simple or elaborate, permanent or temporary, small or big, inside a home or outside in nature, it is a space for honoring the people, places, things, and activities that enrich the soul. Tune into what feels right for you. Do you need to refresh your altar space or create a new one? You can create anything from a money altar to a fertility altar, but whatever direction you go in, begin with intention. Look inside yourself for clarity on what you want to focus on. Photos, crystals, candles, animal totems, and objects to represent the 5 elements. I said 4, guys, but excuse me. Earth, air, water, fire, and ether are all perfect items to use. Intuitively select items that feel right and meaningful to you. Craft your altar to reflect your own creative power and the sacredness you bring to everyday life. Sit in front of it and focus on manifesting your intentions. Remember that the altar itself does not hold the power of manifestation, but the energy within you as you interact with it does. Okay? So the next card we have is Sweet Treat, number 50, which is about change. So, you may be in the process of changing your diet from, poor eating habits, whatever, and you are now on a health phase of, a healthy way of eating. But it's telling you that it's okay to have a sweet treat here and there, right? So, number 50 says, mantra: life is sweet to me. Indulging in a sweet treat every once in a while so that it remains truly special can be good for the soul. This is not the time to restrict calories. This is about treating yourself to something delightful. Head to your favorite bakery to pick up something tasty, or ask a friend or family member for a special recipe that you can make at home. Set an intention and infuse good energy into your sweet creation. Treat the process of making it and eating it like a sacred ritual. Whether you eat it alone or share with loved ones, before you take that first bite, say a prayer to express your gratitude for the nourishment and joy it will provide. Be sure to savor every second and keep your mind clear while eating it so you can experience it mindfully. So it's saying treat yourself, guys, this week. Treat yourself. One treat won't hurt you. Next card we have is the number 38, equaling 11. So nourish your temple. This is about mastering yourself, mastering your body, mastering your connection to the universe, opening your heart, having the life force energy and feeling the power within you, growing you, okay? So I'm going to read out the book. 38 mantra is, I nourish my body with healthy food, clean water, and positive self-talk. So if you haven't been on a journey of eating healthy, now's the time to start doing so, but it's okay to have a treat every now and then. So that's what they're telling you. When you take pride in how you care for yourself physically, you glow. When you nourish your body consistently, tending to it as you would something sacred, others pick up on the radiant light emanating from you. It's often that intangible positive vibration that people notice and compliment but don't entirely know how to put their finger on. Tune into your body and ask it what would feel nourishing. Sit or lie down and place one hand on your heart and the other on your lower abdomen. Then ask, what do you need today? You may find that your body calls for you to eat healthy food or for a movement practice. Even if it's just simple stretching, there may be a beauty treatment that comes to mind, like a body scrub or mask, or maybe your body wants to be adorned with jewelry you save for special occasions, or with a new lip color. Let your intention and the signals of your physical being guide you in the right direction to nourish yourself on all levels. Okay, guys, that's your self-care messages. It's to sing, make an altar, have a sweet treat, and nourish your temple at the same time, right? So your soul truth card is, am I afraid to be seen? Are you guys pile number 2? So it says, the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There is no more shame. There is only truth. Live naked and free. So today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answer, guys. So you can always come back, rewind, pause, whatever you need to do. Ask yourself these questions and honest answers only, okay? So, last 2 cards, Archangel Michael cards. New beginnings and a fresh start. Your children are watched over by angels. So this is, Archangel Michael is saying that you're having a new beginning, and this is why, you could be feeling the need to change your diet, but they're also telling you it's okay to have a sweet treat here and there, and they're telling you to focus on your spirituality and manifesting and what it is that you need, and spending time with your spirit team. And you being vocal about whatever it is that you need to be vocal about, as well as singing. So being your authentic self, this is a new start for you. Let me get the different meanings for these cards as well, because I feel like it's more that Spirit wants to say, that our Angel Michael wants to say. So I'm going to read out the book as well. New beginnings and a fresh start. As one chapter of your life closes, another one is beginning to bloom. Right now, you may only notice the first inklings of new growth in your life. So Archangel Michael sends this card to encourage you to keep going. There's great goodness in store for you. Stay filled with faith and keep positive outlook. So the possible specific meanings are, a healing is imminent. You'll experience better conditions at work or a new job. Past mistakes are forgiven and forgotten. An improvement in a relationship is apparent. A relationship is blooming. A move to a new home may be forthcoming. An improved mindset boosts your happiness and confidence. Let the past go. Clear, clean, and declutter your home or office. Could also be other meanings. So, your children are being watched by angels. Okay, Archangel Michael wants you to know that he's paying particular attention to your children. He's guiding them to stay safe, develop their spiritual gifts, and discover and follow their divine life purpose. Michael is also ensuring that their peers are trustworthy and good influences. So if you don't have children, then this is about you and your inner child, okay? Possible meanings. Your life's purpose involves children. A healthy pregnancy and birth is ensured. An adoption will be successful. Spend time with indigo and crystal children. Take care of your inner child by playing and having fun. A child in heaven is happy and sending love. Your children are okay. Give worries about your children to God and the angels. And that is all for you guys, pile number 2. So a lot of you also may be changing your health, the ways of your health, because you also may be finding out that you're pregnant as well. Okay? All right, so that's pile number 2. We're going to pile number 3 now. So if you want to stay around, you can. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what we got for you. Okay. Get this together, guys. Sorry. I was trying not to make this video too long, but it tends to be that way when you shuffle on camera. And this is why I like to actually shuffle off of camera and already have everything placed. But I also want you guys to see that what I do is real. Okay. So 3 accurate cards for pile number 3 and what it is that they need to know and do for their week for self-care. 3 accurate cards here for pile number 3. Okay, so we got 3 cards here. It's crazy because every other pile has been 4. So that's funny because pile number 2 has Sing as well. That's cool. Okay, so the first 3 cards are Sacred Self-Care. The next card will be from Soul Truth. Okay, Spirit, can I have 1 accurate card for pile number 3 and what it is that they need to focus on right now for the highest good? There's Soul's Truth. 1 accurate card for pile number 3. 1 accurate card for pile number 3 and what they need to focus on. Oh, okay. All right. So the next 2 cards are from Archangel Michael and what Spirit wants you to know. And once I am done with this, then you can always go back and rewatch and take what it is that you need. Okay, 2 accurate cards for pile number 3. Okay, 1 more accurate card for pile number 3. Archangel Michael, what is it? Oh, okay, all right. So, okay, guys, so I'm gonna go one by one and I'm gonna read out of the book as I go along. So the first card you have, pile number 3, is Meditate. Okay? So the mantra is, I am at peace. Find a comfortable seat in a quiet place and close your eyes. As you sit in stillness, listen as you inhale and exhale, and allow your mind to settle so you can take a journey inward and upward. Meditation can be that simple. Although there are many approaches, the main goal is to empty the mind and become an observer of your thoughts, allowing them to enter and leave without attachment, labeling, or judgment. Starting with just 5 minutes in the morning or evening can lay the foundations for a daily meditation practice and create significant shifts in perspective. As you begin to see the benefits, you can go more in depth with your practice, incorporating guided meditations, breath work, or classes in different modes of meditation to see which resonates with you the most. So this is about going within yourself to find peace, to ease your mind, to calm your mind on a daily basis. Like they said, you can take at least 5 minutes out of your day to sit still and quiet your mind the best way that you know how. And the more that you do it, the longer you can go, the better it'll get. And you'll start recognizing some changes eventually, right? So this next card is Sing. Like I said, pile number 2 received this card. This is about you being vocally free, speaking whatever it is that you feel the need that you have to say. Also, it's about you just gathering some songs together and vocally, literally singing, going out to do karaoke or whatever that may be that you choose. Also, I would say pick several songs that uplift you. And every day, play those songs and sing them, and see how it changes your day as you go on. So the last self-care card is 53. Use your hands, okay? Read that out. Mantra: I create magic with my hands. Reconnect with the magic that comes from creating with your hands. What do you feel called to make or fix? Sign up for a pottery, woodworking, or glass blowing class, or anything else that piques your curiosity and reminds you how empowering it could be to create your reality with your own 2 hands. Get crafty and do some do-it-yourself projects. Maybe bring new life and color into an old piece of furniture by repainting it. Or make some original art to adorn your walls and beautify your home. Is there something broken around the house that needs an easy fix that you could do on your own or with a little help? Even just getting your hands dirty by weeding the flower bed or tightening the screws on a loose door hinge will give you an incredible feeling of accomplishment that will fuel your confidence as you tackle bigger and more complex issues in your life. So this is about, this is also about creativity as well. I didn't say the numbers for you guys. So meditate was number 35, and then you have 53 for use your hands. So 88. So you could be seeing 888. But 8s are about abundance, infinite connection. The number 45 is 9, which is wish fulfillment. So like this is about being abundant in your wish fulfillments and just being creative with using your hands to do so, to bring that feeling and that emotion it is that you need to create a manifestation of some sort. Okay, so this is what you need to do for the week when it comes to self-care for yourself whenever you view this video. Okay, so your soul truth is, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. So today's soul action is be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So this is just being grateful about everything, not having a care in the world, just releasing all expectations. And this is why you need to free, your mind, and by going within yourself and just releasing all expectations and just being carefree by singing and flowing, and putting your energy into other things to take your mind off of what it is that you cannot control, pretty much. So the last two cards are God is in charge and have confidence. And just as it says, God is in charge and have confidence in that, pretty much. But I'm going to read out of the book as well, just to give a little more detail to this. And then we're done. So God is in charge. This card comes to you with a reassuring message that God is in charge, taking care of all the details. Give any worries to God and stop struggling against the flow. There's a natural course that this situation is taking, and it's important to trust that things are going in the right direction, because they are. The possible specific meanings. Ask for help and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. Your prayers have been heard and answered. A miraculous solution is already in the works. Enjoy your life because God is taking care of any apparent problems. It's nothing for you guys to worry about. Like, you are really, probably taking yourself through it for no reason. Okay, pile number 3. So it's telling you to just calm your mind, enjoy your life. God got it, So have confidence. This card serves as a talisman to raise your self-confidence. Archangel Michael has been trying to reassure you that you have the strength, power, and skills that are valuable to God's plan of peace. Michael is protecting you while you shine your bright light, listen to your intuition, and act with aplomb. In relationships, your self-assurance attracts healthy people to your side. It also triggers respect in others. As you're falling asleep each night, ask Archangel Michael to help raise your confidence. You'll wake up feeling love and compassion for yourself and others. The possible specific meanings are: have confidence in your plans and ideas. Tune into your intuition as it's right on target. Trust the person you're inquiring about. Have faith that you're on the right path. Know that your financial and other needs are being met now and in the future. Okay, pile number 3. So this is about you focusing on yourself, not having expectations of others, and just, being who it is that you are, clearing your mind, being free, releasing the need to control things, because higher power, source is in charge. And, once you let go of that grip, things will start flowing in for you the way that it's supposed to, because you are on the right track. It's just about you letting go of that power and having confidence that things will play out for you, okay? So that's all for this pick a card of self-care. I hope you guys take heed to everything that was said, everything that was mentioned. I hope that you put it into play for yourself this week, because you deserve it. Have a blessed day, guys.